she ain't my standing. Go out of this world.
Stop texting animals. Tomorrow Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl right here, it's Dominica. If this is your first time seeing this channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications beside the button, and join the family, okay? So today guys, I have a very interesting one going on for you guys. I'll be giving you all 10 signs your man is, no longer into you, or he's falling out of this relationship, but you don't know it. But fam, this is why I'm here. That's why I'm seated right here. These are the 10 signs you should look out for. There are others out there, but these are the 10 that I'm telling you to look out for. Once you notice a couple of these signs together, you have to talk to him. You have to be like, bro, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Well, you need to call him out. And please, ladies, do not be rude. Do not be rude. Men, let me tell you something, guys, they love their ego too much. So the last thing you want to do is raise your voice at the guy because you're noticing certain things. You need to go about these things. You need to be smart, okay? Now, if you've tried talking and he's doing this thing, now let me tell you, the problem with this signs is not if he does it like once or twice and all that, but if he keeps repeating these things, then fam, he's probably just not into you anymore, and he's just being a baby and not telling you. Some guys can be babyish. They just don't want to tell you, sis, I'm done, okay? I'm done. But you have to notice these things and you know what to do. So let's just stop talking. Let me stop talking and just go right into this 10 signs. Number 1 is when he stops replying your texts like he used to. Your calls, okay? Those two, they work hand in hand. Like you text him now and he's replying you 24 hours later, 2 days later. Fam, bro, ain't feeling you no more, okay? Or when you call, like, the thing, especially when it's someone that has been calling constantly before or replying you constant, and then all of a sudden it just drops. Like you text him and it's there. You see, the most annoying one is when you text and you see, like, it's been read, well, he's just not replying you. Oh my god. And he keeps doing that. Sis, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Number 2 sign is when he keeps repeating wrongs. Like you've complained about this particular thing before and he's doing it. He's still doing it. You correct him and maybe he gives you 1 or 2 excuses, but tomorrow he's doing the same thing. He keeps doing it over and over again. E.g., stop texting Halimat. Tomorrow, Tonton Halimat on his phone. The same person. Sis. Why would he be doing that? Why would he be doing that? Except he has a very good reason, and he has to be reasonable with you. Because let me tell you guys out there, if you're watching this, when your woman is complaining about something, it's your place to tell her, baby, calm down. It's not what you think, okay? But if you don't do that, you're on your own. Because girls, the amount of things that can, go wrong in this head. It's your place to tell her, no, it's not what you think. But ladies, if you've corrected him and he's still doing the same thing, that's a red flag, okay? Number 3, verbal abuse. The moment a guy starts abusing you verbally, the moment he starts, saying all sorts of things to you, that guy is either no longer into you or he's done with you. Like, he just doesn't want you around anymore. Like, I feel like a guy should respect his woman enough not to raise insults or verbally abuse her, especially in the case where she's not abusing you, like she hasn't used such words on you and you just start insulting her. I don't care how angry you might be, but it's just not worth it, okay? So if he's a type that's always, especially when he's always verbally abusing you, sis, find your square root, okay? Now, number 4 is physical abuse. This one is a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't know, I don't care who you are, but just don't touch me. And I don't care what I've done, just do not touch me. For me personally, this is not just a sign that you're no longer into me. This is a sign, in fact, this is a statement that you're done with me. Don't touch me. I don't care. I do not care. IDC. I don't know what just don't touch me, okay? So sis, if you have a man who is always abusing you, even if he comes back to apologize and he does it again, I don't care if he's drunk, just, it's a sign, and a very bad one at that. Physical abuse is a no. Don't stay in an abusive relationship, be it emotional abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse. Just do not tolerate any form of abuse, okay? That's my advice to you ladies out there. Number 5 is when he creates excuses not to hang out with you. Like, every time he's coming up with unnecessary excuses not to hang out with you anymore. He tells you this, he tells you that, or he plans to come see you and he keeps giving you excuses and excuses and excuses. That's a sign, okay? That's a sign. Like, someone who I don't know what circumstance it might be, but when you're in a relationship, I don't know about you ladies out there, I feel like a lady should be your priority, okay? No matter what you're doing, constant excuses, not having time, this, that. You should try to create time for your woman, okay? If he keeps creating excuses not to see you, especially when it's somebody who you know in the past, usually like used to come to see you, like you guys used to hang out and do all those stuff, and all of a sudden there's just lots of excuses why he can't meet up. When you know very well that nothing drastic has happened in his life, it's not like he has a new job or something new that he's dealing with, he's just telling you this and that. Sis, you know what that means, okay? Number 6 is when he easily gets irritated. Like, any little thing you do just pisses him off. Like, I don't know, the most unreasonable thing just pisses him off. Then you know that this guy he's falling out. He just doesn't know how to tell you, okay? Like, there are some things some persons will complain about and you'll be like, really? And then he keeps doing it over and over again. You drop this here, he's complaining. You message at so and so time, he's complaining. He's like, nah, don't do this, don't do. You should know, okay? Use your sense. You guys, use your ladies. So let me tell you something. Let me just drop a real one real quick. Sometimes when you're in love, there's certain things that when you're out of love, you'll be wondering, how come you didn't see these things, or how come you didn't think about these things in this manner? Because this thing called love can blind you at times, and you're seeing these things and you're just dealing with things you would not normally deal with. You get me? You feel me? So ladies, beware, be awake when a guy suddenly starts complaining about unnecessary things. Find your square roots now. So ladies, number 7 is when he starts paying attention to your personal life. Like, he doesn't care what's going on. Like, he doesn't want to know what's up with school, what's up with work, whatever, your family, like those personal things you tell him. In fact, sometimes you might even tell him and he'll just not, like, he's just carried away. And don't forget, when he's doing this over and over again, because maybe you're just telling him at the wrong time, maybe he has something going on for him or something bad and you just don't know. But if it continues like this, then it's a problem. When he's no longer asking you, oh babe, how was this, how was that, how did that go, he just doesn't care about your personal life anymore. Sis, bruv, is on the way out, okay? Number 8 is when he starts hanging out with friends more often than he would, normally do that. And all of a sudden, he just prefers hanging out with friends more than, being around you, or, that kind of, you'd know, okay? You'd notice these things out of the blues. Every now and then, he's hanging out with friends. More than hanging out with you, he's just trying to avoid you, basically. So you should know something is up, something is cooking, okay? Now, number 9 is when he stops having meaningful conversations with you, okay? If your guy is the type of person that would, normally discuss his life, his business, his work, his studies, whatever, with you, and or even the future or something like that, someone who's always creating plans with you, telling you this and that, telling you matured stuff, meaningful things, and out of nowhere, he's just not telling you those things anymore. He just doesn't feel like talking about them anymore. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is fishy somewhere, okay? You need to go and know what that thing is and know how to handle it, or see if it's something you can't even deal with, or maybe he's just done with you. Okay, so sometimes these little things, they matter a lot. All of a sudden, he's not telling you things that's going on in his life again. Or you ask him and he's like, don't worry about it, da. I don't know. But to me, That's not a good sign. Okay. Now, the last one. This one is a very dicey one. Okay, this one, some persons might disagree. This one is when he stops doing those little sweet things that used to matter, especially at the beginning of the relationship. Now, like I said, some persons might disagree with this because they'll be like, it's the beginning of relationship now. It has to be rosy, it has to be sweet, but later on down the line, give me a message. What happens later on down the line? Fam, if all of a sudden, if you're dating, because I know there are different types of guys out there, yeah? Some people have different love languages. If your guy's love language used to be, waking you up with sweet text messages or sending a box of chocolate, all those kind of things, all those kind of good things over to you, and all of a sudden he just doesn't care. I'm not saying you should do it every day. I'm not saying you should do it every week, but once in a while, that spice, that thing that spices up the relationship, those little mushy things, it has to be going on, okay? So don't tell me that was at the beginning. So now what? Am I a grandmother to you? Hello, please. Whether beginning, ending, middle, starting, I don't care. Ladies, listen to me. If he stops doing those things and it's not like something bad has happened to him, or maybe he's no more capable of doing those things, okay, then that's a different scenario. But if nothing has changed, he just doesn't care about sending you nice text messages, little gifts, little sweet things here and there that he used to do before, and he has stopped doing it. Open your eyes, okay? Shine your eyes, and bruv is about to fly out of the window. So fam, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and join the family, because there's more to come from where this came from, okay? There's more to come. Okay, so if you enjoyed this section, give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment when you're done. So I'll see you all next time in my next video. Peace out, people. Peace out.